We don't learn regulation, we invite it. It's a conscious decision. That's what makes a action different from a reaction. Action, there's a conscious decision. Reaction, it's like a reflex, an unconscious behavior or output of expression. While I'm having siesta, next door's having fiesta. I'm living in Spain currently, and my next door neighbors are having a great fun party, so I apologize if you hear that in the background, but this is why we have the mic right up to my face. But, you know, it's a beautiful contrast, having the party and the play while I'm sitting here drinking tea, chill and regulate. But this is exactly why we're here. For the Body Brew series, we're going to be talking about regulating and then making a move. So like what it is that we can regulate and move into before we make the big move. And when I say big move, I mean reaction. That reactivity, or the alternative, taking a conscious action. You know, when we're thinking we're reacting to a person or a problem, that they're the problem, but often we are the ones that are reactive, in a state of reactivity. The sympathetic system, go, 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 turns on, and small sparks of wildfire start appearing inside of us. And you could also have like a dorsal freeze where every little task feels impossible, and we start to react to people around us when really it's what's going on internally. And in those states, whether it's the freeze state or the fight back, go, 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 we have these thoughts that tend to come in and loop, like, they're upset with me. They think I'm the problem, but they're the problem, or I'm behind it, or I must fix it now, or, you know, I wish this person wouldn't be here doing this right now. But it's not truth, it's chemistry. It's how our nervous system and our body is responding based on a past experience usually, or something that's been passed down through learned behavior or even ancestral lines. You know, a few days ago, an email pinged, and like I'm the kind of person who has so much anxiety that I cannot let my inbox like build up to, you know, some people have like 10,000 unread messages. I'm not that kind of person. And I noticed my email pinged and my chest clenched. I was like, you know, my brain sprinted into the stories of like, I need to read that now. What could that be? I'm needed. I'm desired. Go, go, go. I felt that in my body, that reaction. That still happens to me. Yes, I love to regulate with somatic and energetic practices, but I'm human too. Everyone has these reactions. But the difference is you notice it. You notice the reaction. You start to become more and more familiar with what that feels like in your body so you can better identify the chemistry and start to regulate the reactions. Not push it down, but to rewire the system, rewire the responses. Instead of replying from a place of adrenaline and sympathetic states, I took 30 seconds. That's all it took, just 30 seconds. Tongue on the roof of my mouth, eyes soften, breathing slow and deep through the nose, diaphragmatic breathing, exhaling longer than inhaling. And my body shifted from threat into choice, conscious choice, rather than threat and reactivity. The thought loops quietened, and my reply to that email was simple and kind. So I invite you to try this. Try it now, even if you're feeling it, where you feel your feet, feel the inhale drop into the breath. I always do this, anchor into the breath. Take those 30 seconds. Attempting longer inhales than exhales. Regulating back into the parasympathetic. Tongue on the roof of mouth. Start nose breathing. Start telling yourself you are not running from a saber-toothed tiger. You don't need to breathe through your mouth. You can breathe through your nose. Everything's groovy. Everything's fine. And start to notice when you do that, other parts of your body. Are they unclenching? Are they releasing grip? Is the tension softening? We don't learn regulation. We invite it. It's a conscious decision. And then we choose from there. That's what makes a action different from a reaction. Action, there's a conscious decision. Reaction, it's like a reflex, an unconscious behavior or output of expression. And so there's always the choice to land before you move, like we talked about in the last episode, and to regulate so that you make a conscious action over a reactivity. I hope you got something out of this. Let me know if you liked it in the comments below, and I will see you in the next episode. Until then, lots of love.